What if I told you don't need a computer science degree to build this game, this dashboard, or this automated content engine? In fact, it takes less than 60 seconds. Welcome to our Claude AI guide, where we are going from absolute beginner to build real working apps. No coding required. Let's get into it. So, what I'm going to do is going to be a three-part series. It's going to be a quick small game. Another one's going to be like a little board, like a database. That's for like an intermediate. So I recommend to use, if you don't want to use Claude, you should always use like Gemini or ChatGPT because those are free. And I would like frame a prompt before you use the prompt, before you start using Claude. Example like this. Here's what I have. I'm creating a YouTube short, blah, blah, blah. I need to have 3 small projects. So it kind of gives me exactly what I needed. So, so I'm actually going to copy the prompt here. And I'm going to say plan. Let's go to plan mode. And I want this to, I don't know if this has a plan mode because that's probably too advanced. But right now we'll just do mini game, for example. So I'm in the project section. And we're only going to do the first one for right now. Beginner game. So we're just going to do, we don't need memories, we don't need instructions. So instructions is like presets memory if you already had existing information that you want to implement inside. So this is kind of what I have. Project 1, the interactive retro browser game, the angle, building a game, whatever, with no coding knowledge. And here's kind of the what I want from it. So, yeah. So Claude's ability to generate a fully operational React HTML web app instantly in the side panel over here. Why is it great for show and tell? Viewers love seeing next turn into a playable game. You can start with a basic game, play it badly for comedic effects, then ask Claude to make it harder or add a dark mode to show real life. The prompt use, build a sleek blah, blah, blah. Let's do it. So Ada is my personal assistant. So she's been with me for some time, through all my code, all my projects and stuff. So okay, perfect. So now we created a snakes.exe. So arrow keys or D-pad below. Pretty simple. Yeah, this is kind of like how the best way to get, to use Claude, to use any AI model is to just jump into it, to, talk to it. Essentially is like the more you use it, the better you I shouldn't say the more, the better you become, and the more you're aware of how to use it. Because I didn't know a lot of the side menus here, and then slowly you kind of it recommends you like what you should do next. So it's live. Click on the game area first. Keyboard because they use the arrow keys, the D-pad, mobile if you don't want to use. Okay, 3 speeds. Yep. Mobile tracker, high score, snake eyes. Okay. Okay. So we do start. So we kind of create like a little snake game here. Nice. So I'm playing this game right now with my arrow keys. Oh, I just died. So I'm at 80. Score, not bad. Let's do hard. Can we do hard? Oh, that's hard. That's really, yeah. This is actually really fast. I don't even have enough reaction speed for this. Oh, got it. No, missed it. Got it. Ah, that's pretty good. So let's say we do a let's let's add a leaderboard. Um, more fun color variation. There we go. So we're just gonna watch it build live. So this is a very beginner friendly. I guess this one the projects didn't have a play mode. We'll do that maybe in the advanced tutorial for this. So installing RGB, it kind of tells you the steps, and it has a new variation. So there's the leaderboard there. Yeah. Oh, it's done. It's still fixing it. It's not completed. Okay. And note that you can switch the. I guess for the chat you can only do the sonnet. I'm not sure why it's not letting me switch the. Oh, there it is. There's the different models. So you can use Opus. You can use Haiku. I'm using sonnet for the majority of my daily stuff. So it doesn't use it so much. But hopefully should be almost done here. Wrapped up. So the next thing while this is planning, I'm thinking we can change okay. And change the colors. Nice. See, these are preset leaderboards, so these are not. I want the difficulty I difficulty to automatically level up after fifth catch with more variations of the levels. The current hard mode should be, let's say, 8th level or so. And here's another thing that I would recommend is, one second, what you can always do is you say, please ask, and I highly recommend this all for everybody who's doing this. Please ask me questions before making, before, let's say, executing a task. Okay, so we'll do that. Oh, the difficult. I don't think it matters. Your spelling doesn't really matter. It just knows. I mean, obviously, try your best, but it kind of automatically assumes what you're trying to say. Um, let's say, what else do we want? I like my movement keys to be WASD. So say I want my movement keys to also be WASD. Okay. So that's making that. Let's try this. Let's start. There you go. Okay. So far, so good. Level, oh, maybe it does. Maybe the level does kind of scale automatically. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Yeah, I'm on level 4 now. Okay. We'll let that be it. So, and it tells you what you added. So added 5 skins, leaderboards, streak bonus. Yep, eats multiple pieces without dying. And you get multiple multipliers on life. Good for those. Yep. So here's the question. So this is the version that I want to make, but it was asking me. You can ask, please ask me questions, and sometimes you can say, if you have any questions, ask me. But because I'm pretty much saying, hey, ask me first before you do anything. So when the difficulty auto levels, should the speed visibly update so the player can see their buttons as keep the speed button as manual override that still works independently. Right now, hard 52 would become roughly level 8. Do you want levels beyond hard? Is it like a insane ludicrous tier that kicks in after level 8, or does speed cap a hard? Let's say we do up to level 10. Uh, Speed auto adjust based on level. When you say more variation of levels, do you mean more speed steps between easy? Yes, more steps in between. Or also visual feedback, like the grid color shifting, the snake pulsing, some on-screen level flash. No. No VFX. Okay, let's try this. Got it. Clinic mechanical. No theatrics, just a light. Okay. Let's go back to play this. Say that we did yellow. Let's do normal. Do inferno. We'll do Bob. There we go. There's Bob. Bob is second place. Good job, Bob. Ooh, this is normal too. I guess this is pretty much the how the speech should be. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. Let's see. Got it. Clean mechanical, no theatrics. I think it's just still rebuilding here. So, let me see if I can find my other version that I had. So right now I'm changing my key because I'm have to reach my mouse all the way over with the WASD or for the arrow keys. So I'm mapping it to WASD. Just how my hands naturally are used to the WASD keys versus the D-pad. We got the leaderboards. We got 10 levels. So yeah, there we go. The 10 speed. Crawl, mosey, trot, hustle. Okay, let's kind of give the names. Every 5 catch bumps you up 1 level. Yep. The interval resets immediately in the pip. Okay. WSD. Arrow key and D-pad game shows 0 level you reach. Label injuries. Okay. Let's do ice. Start. Okay. D-pad is working. So I might need to increase it to maybe every third. Um, yeah, so there it is. It kind of tells you next, yeah, so let's crawl. We're gonna jump to Mosey off this. Maybe three is a or five is a good introduction. Okay, nice. Now it's a little bit faster. Just want to see how much I can get actually. Okay, let's go up. Oh yeah, the speed changed now. I can tell the speed changed. Oh, I just died. So yeah, let's do John. There's John. Second place, not bad. Yeah, pretty simple. You can essentially, you know, ask, request, how many revisions you want. You can make this pretty advanced. But of course, this game is pretty basic. But you can, instead of having it here, you can move it up to browser mode. You can move it up to, deploy it, etc. So there's many ways you can go about how you want to design this. But this is just like, this video is purely just to let you know that, hey, just get started. The best way to learn is just to start doing something. Start your first prompt, even if it's a mini game, even if it's something silly. So I mean, this is not silly, but something basic, something you can understand and follow through. So, and then our next will be a little bit more intermediate, a little bit more useful than this. So that's it. That's it for me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.